And okay, His Excellency Mr. Eddie Boissezon, Vice President of the Republic of Mauritius, Mr. Oliver Thomas, Chairperson of the National Mandela Center for African Culture Trust Fund, Mr. Mahendranath Basgopal, ECOSOC Representative, African Union, Sister Gayatri, Chairperson of the Brahma Kumaris, Mauritius, honorary consulates from Ivory Coast, from the Senegal, from the Ghana, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and dear brothers and sisters, thank you very much you're here today. I know it is rainy outside, but thank you. It is a very great pleasure and immense pride that I stand before you today to welcome you to celebrate the remarkable occasion of Africa Day 2023. On this auspicious occasion, we come together as a continent to honor our rich history, diverse cultures, and share aspiration for a brighter future. Africa Day is not just a commemoration. It is a powerful reminder of our collective strength and resilience. It is a testament to our determination to rise above adversity and build a continent where justice, peace, and prosperity prevail. Today, we celebrate Africa Day. We must reflect on the progress we have made as a united Africa. Our continent's potential is boundless, and we must continue to harness it for the benefit of all our people. However, as we celebrate our achievements, we are also acutely aware of the challenges that lie ahead. We face issues such as poverty, inequality, climate changes, and conflicts that demand our attention and collaborative efforts. Africa Day serves as a call to action, urging us to work together, hand in hand, to overcome these obstacles and create a brighter future for all Africans. On this African Day, let us celebrate our unity in diversity. Let us embrace the spirit of Ubuntu, recognizing that we are interconnected. As we move forward, let us prioritize inclusive development, sustainable practice, and equitable opportunities for all. Let us amplify the voices of our youth and empower them. Let us ensure that our women and girls are given equal opportunities to contribute to our continued growth and development. In conclusion, as we celebrate Africa Day 2023, let us reaffirm our commitment to the African dream, the dream of a prosperous, united, and peaceful Africa. Let us forge ahead with determination and courage, knowing that our collective efforts will lead
of the sky.
Please, I will, for those who are on the back, you can come forward, please. Okay, now I will invite Sister Gayatri, the chairperson of Brahma Kumaris Mauritius. Sister Gayatri has practiced meditation since 40 years plus, I would say. She is now actually also coordinating activities of Brahma Kumaris in the north and in Port-Louis. She will also travel to different countries. She has been in Africa, I remember, maybe 10 years ago. It was a project, we call it Serve Africa. It was in Burundi, Rwanda. My name is Sister Gayatri.
I start with the greetings of Om Shanti. Om Shanti means peace unto all of us. So may peace prevail. Let's observe a few minutes, not minutes, but few seconds of silence to taste the flavor of pure peacefulness. Thank you. Your Excellency, Vice President of the Republic of Mauritius, Monsieur Cyril Eddy Boissaison, GOSK, Mr. Bus Gopal, Deputy from ECOSOC, Deputy Representative. We have Mr. Thomas Oliver from Nelson Mandela, Mr. Apadji, représentant consul de Côte d'Ivoire. We have also the consul from Ghana, and we have one person from Zimbabwe today. We have Monsieur de Grivet here from Senegal, representative of Senegal. All protocol observed, distinguished guests, sisters and brothers. It's indeed a pleasure for me to be here today. I'm very happy to give my humble contribution as an instrument of the divine. The theme today is building capacity and inner strength through challenging times. The MC, Monsieur Ricardo, just mentioned at the end of his delivery, determination and courage for fulfilling the dream for a prosperous and united Africa. Yes, a dream finally coming true, slowly but surely. A dream coming true through the lens of pure spirituality as embodied in Ubuntu. Let me start with a little story. Once upon a time, there lived in Ethiopia an old man. He was on his deathbed. He called his 3 sons and said to them, I cannot divide what I possess into 3. That would leave you with very few assets. So I have decided to give everything everything I have as an inheritance to the one who is most skilled, most intelligent, to my best son. I have left coin for each one of you on the table. Take it. Whatever you buy with that coin, you should fulfill the house, which was just a hut, you should fill the hut, everything, all space had to be occupied. The sons left. When they returned, the first of them had bought straw, but it was not enough to fill the house. It was just half. The second one bought a sack of feathers. He also could not manage to fill the house, much more than the previous one. And the third one bought just one little object, a small candle. He said, let's wait for nightfall. And as night dawned, He lit the candle and the light went throughout the whole hut. One such light, I'm not talking about the physical light. Of course, we know this physical light enables me to see things in their proper shape, color, form, etc. But the light that this person was symbolizing is the light of spirituality. One such light comes from a crucial wisdom, a practical approach from the African philosophy Ubuntu, a philosophy that supports collectivism over individualism. Ubuntu asserts that society gives human beings their humanity, often translated as I am because you are, meaning a person is a person through other people. Yeah, I think you can gauge the importance of this small statement. The people of Africa have unbelievably enormous abundance. I would mention two aspects of that immense abundance. One is the natural resources coming from Mother Earth and the other elements. And the other one is from the people of Africa, whole continent, yes, which is embodied, as I said, in Ubuntu. Let me just add a little bit about that light, the spirit. When we talk about the people or the person, a person is a person because of the people. So that person normally we call human being. We're all human beings here. There are two components about human being. Human springs from the word humus, which means clay. Being is the spirit that inhabits this clay, this body. And that being, often we call it as the soul or the spirit, Atma, whatever word you call it in your jargon, in your language. And this is still untapped, not so much, tapped a little bit. But if collectively you are all to tap that innate, inherent, invisible, intangible energy, that's going to bring that collectiveness that will bring a big change, a big shift. Because that being who we are, the being that inhabits this body, the spirit or the soul, is an infinite energy. It is the essence of all divine attributes: peace, love, happiness, strength, everything that you can coin as spiritual values. Inherent. Inherent means it is inside us. And the word inheritance comes from that. If we have physical inheritance, we'll enjoy for one lifetime, and the next, we don't know what's going to happen. But the inherent energy that we all of us possess, these eternal, immortal, imperishable, invincible qualities, these are the element, all the invisible, but they influence our life to a great extent. So I would say, en résumé, the soul and the body. So if I were to ask you which is more important, the soul and the body, what would you say? Qu'est-ce que vous allez dire? The soul. Yeah, but are we showing in our lifestyle that we are giving that importance to the soul? Are we showing? Partiellement, no? Partially. Because if you just see how much time you spend on our physical sustenance, I would say even more than 90% of our attention goes on our physical sustenance, earning a living, satisfying all the needs. But then, just like the body needs food for its sustenance, the soul or the spirit also needs spiritual food. Just like the body, if I stop breathing, or I have lack of water, or any of those 5 elements, as a body, the body cannot function properly. In the same way, the spirit or the soul, we are made up of all those divine qualities: peace, love, happiness, bliss, truth, purity, all these qualities. So what is important is that we need to feed these inherent qualities within us. And the best medium to feed it is to return to our original and eternal state. And our original and eternal state, I'll finish with a word, it is peace. And in silence can we find real peace. As we started in the beginning, as I said, let us have pure silence to emerge that invaluable quality of peacefulness. So I will close again with that. Let's have a moment of silence and taste once again this quality of peace and love for the self within the self first. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Sister Gayatri. So you have traveled to Africa and also internally also you have traveled. Is it right? Is it right? No. It's okay. Now we will have Mr. Mahendranath Basgopal, who is the Deputy Presiding Officer, African Union ECOSOC. Please, Mr. Basgopal. Thank you. His Excellency Mr. Boissaison, Vice President of the Republic of Mauritius, Sister Gayatri, Excellencies, VIP guests, respected colleagues, greetings from African Union ECOSOC, Om Shanti. It is with great honor and humility to be before you today as a speaker at this auspicious event celebrating Africa Day. I would like to extend my heartiest gratitude to the Brahma Kumaris and the organizers for inviting me to share a few words on this significant occasion. As we gather here in the spirit of unity and togetherness, I am reminded of the immense potential and resilience that results within the African continent and its people. Africa Day holds a special place in our hearts as we commemorate the foundation of the Organization of the African Unity, a historic moment that brought the continent together. Today, we celebrate not only our collective identity, but also the rich diversity, cultures, and traditions that make Africa truly unique. It is a time to reflect upon the progress we have made, acknowledge the challenges we still face, and envision a future of prosperity and empowerment for all African citizens. The theme of this year's celebration, Africa, Opportunities in Challenging Times, resonates deeply within our hearts. We find ourselves in a world that constantly presents us with trials and tribulations. However, it is during these very challenges that we have the opportunity to rise, tap into our inner strength, and manifest our true potential. In these times of uncertainty, it is essential that we build capacity and inner resilience. We must cultivate the values of unity, compassion, and understanding that lie at the core of our African heritage. It is through dialogue and collaboration that we can find practical solutions to the pressing issues we face, be it environmental challenges, youth empowerment, or peace building. As I reflect on the teachings and principles of the Brahma Kumaris, I am reminded of the profound importance of spirituality in our lives. Spirituality goes beyond religious boundaries and connects us to our inner selves, our deeper values, and our shared humanity. It provides us with the strength and clarity to navigate through challenging times and create a better world. In my brief time here, I would like to emphasize the significance of embracing a spiritual approach to life. By nurturing our spiritual identity and practicing inner peace and meditation, we can cultivate a harmonious and purposeful existence. It is through the awakening of our spiritual consciousness that we can foster genuine peace within ourselves and extend it to our communities and even beyond. Let us remember that we are not alone on this journey. The African Union, represented here today, plays a pivotal role in bringing together the diverse nations of our continent and working towards a unified Africa. The youth, the driving force of our future, holds immense potential and should be provided with the tools and opportunities to thrive. In conclusion, as we celebrate Africa Day, let us embrace this moment as an opportunity for personal and collective transformation. Let us honor the sacrifices of our ancestors and draw inspirations from their wisdom. Together, we can build a prosperous Africa, a continent where every citizen, irrespective of age, gender, or background, can realize their full potential and live with pride. I express my deepest gratitude to Brahma Kumaris for their unwavering commitment to peace, well-being, and empowerment. May this event serve as a catalyst for dialogue, understanding, and positive change. May our discussions today sow the seeds of a harmonious future, and may Africa continue to march forward towards the Africa we want, as envisioned in Agenda 2063. I would like to thank all the Brahma Kumaris team. Thank you, and may blessings of peace and prosperity be bestowed upon each and every one. Om Shanti. Thank you very much, Mr. Basgopal, who has definitely put forward the role of African Union in bringing a unified Africa. So now let us now have a speech of Mr. Thomas Oliver, chairperson of the Nelson Mandela Center for African Culture Trust Fund.
Merci. His Excellency, Mr. Eddy Boissaison, GOSK, Vice President of the Republic of Mauritius, Representative of the City Council of Port Louis, Mr. Mahendranath Basgopal, Deputy Presiding Officer of the African Union, Sister Gayatri, Chairperson of the Brahma Kumaris Mauritius, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, members of the Diplomatic Corps, all protocol observers, brothers and sisters, good afternoon. Good afternoon. First of all, I would like to apologize for my voice. My body hasn't been kind to me lately, but I knew I came here for a purpose and I wanted to be amidst you today. And I want to personally thank Sister Gayatri for the message. I knew there was something I needed to receive. Maybe my body is not doing so well, but I'm sure that through my soul I will be able to receive some kind of healing, if we may say so. So, as mentioned before, my name is Oliver Thomas. I'm the the chairperson of the Nelson Mandela Center, and it is my great honor to stand before you today at the African Day celebration hosted by the Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual Youth Center. I extend my gratitude to you and your organization for inviting me to deliver this speech, this address on the topic Paving Unity Through the Arts. On this day, as we gather to commemorate Africa Day, we remember our shared history, celebrate our collective achievements, and look forward to the future that we strive to build together. A future characterized by unity, prosperity, and peace. This future, as vast and diverse as our continent, is what brings us here today, to explore the role of the arts in paving the way to unity. Art, in its varied forms, is a universal language that transcends boundaries and connects hearts. It is a reflection of our diversity, a statement to our shared history, and a beacon illuminating the path of our shared future. Art carries with it the rhythm of Africa, the beats of our drums, the energy of our dancers, the vibrancy of our stories, and the resilience of our spirit. But art is more than a mirror reflecting our society. It is a tool for change, an agent of unity, and a conduit for empathy and understanding. Through art, we can address societal issues, challenge norms, foster dialogue, and promote mutual understanding. We, in Africa, have a rich tapestry of cultural heritage passed down through generations. Our art embodies our shared. Today, as we face various challenges, the role of art becomes even more critical. Art can heal. It offers solace, promotes resilience, and provides a sense of shared humanity in times of hardship and uncertainty. Art gives voice to the voiceless, challenges the status quo, and offers hope for a better future. So how do we pave the path to unity through the arts? We must invest in the arts, recognizing the vital role in education, social development, and peace building. We must create platforms for artists to express their creativity and share their stories, connecting with audiences both within and beyond our borders. We must nurture a culture of respect and appreciation for the arts and artists. And most importantly, we must integrate arts into our effort to build unity. We must harness their potential in peace-building efforts, in reconciliation processes, and in advocacy for social justice. Through art, we can stimulate dialogue, challenge stereotypes, foster understanding, and celebrate the diversity that make us strong. In conclusion, let us remember that words of our namesake Nelson Mandela: artists reach areas far beyond the reach of politicians. Art, especially entertainment and music, is understood by everybody, and it lifts the spirit of the moral of those who hear it. As we commemorate Africa Day, let us harness the power of the arts to foster unity, resilience, and build the Africa we envision. An Africa of peace, prosperity, and unity. This task is enormous, but our spirit is indomitable. Through art, we can create a symphony of unity that resonates across our beautiful country. I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to address you today. Here's to a future built on unity, resilience, and the transformative power of the arts. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. Very beautiful intervention about arts. So when talking about arts, we have someone, an artist in the room. She's among us. We'll sing a song. I will invite Mrs. Stephanie Nuelis from Cycle of Life a founder of Zen Life, life coach, music therapist, and artist. It has a beautiful song for Africa.
First of all, I would love to say thank you for inviting me on this special day for Africa. And as Mr. Thomas just said, art, music, it's not only entertainment, but it heals. It heals our soul. And I would love, before singing the song, to have everyone participate with me on singing the song. The title of the song is The Circle of Life. So I will help you with some words, if we can repeat it together before the music starts. It's all right with everyone? Yeah. Okay, it's not our language. I think you can help me with that. So it's Ingunyama, Neng, Inamabala. I've said it well. One more time. Ingunyama, Neng, Inamabala. Now, if we have it with the music, it's going to be something like this. Ingunyama, Neng, Inamabala. Ingunyama, Neng. Can we try, everyone? Ingunya. Okay, if you remember, Inamabala, that's all. Ingunyana, Neng, Inamabala. Ingunyana, Neng, Inamabala. Can we try? Ingunyana, Neng, Inamabala. Ingunyana, Neng, Inamabala. Okay, I count on you for the song, huh? So can we now put on the music? Thank you. So be prepared for it, huh? Remember, you hear it now. Ingunyana, Ningina, Mabala. 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 The day we arrive on the planet, taking step into the sun. There's more to see that can never be seen, more to do that can never be done. Far too much to take in, to find that can never be found. And rolling high over the sapphire sky, we're burning small on the endless ride. It's circle of life, and it moves us all through faith and hope to find the place till we found the place. All the path, the winding in the circle of life. And now we're going to sing one more time. Can we sing a bit louder? Come on.
the circle of life, and it moves us all, but it's heaven home. Faith and love till we found our place on the path of my land in the circle of life.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Very beautiful song, very beautiful. We'll learn it. It will take time to learn it, but we will learn it. Sure. So now our main guest, chief guest, Mr. Eddie, His Excellency Mr. Eddie Boissezon, GOSK, Vice President of the Republic of Mauritius. And on vous remercie beaucoup pour votre présence ici, pour avoir accepté notre invitation. So let's hear from you, Mr. Eddie Boissezon.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Merci, Monsieur Rose. Monsieur Olivier Thomas, Chairperson of Nelson Mandela Center of African Culture Trust Fund. Monsieur Mahendranath Bus Gopal, Deputy Presiding Officer, ECOSOC, African Union. Sister Gayatri, Chairperson of Brahma Kumaris, Mauritius. Members of the Diplomatic Corps, councillors of the city of Port Louis, members of the press, members of Brahma Kumaris, Mauritius, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's a pleasure for me to be with you this morning to celebrate Africa Day upon the invitation of Brahma Kumaris. Each year, on the 25th of May, we celebrate Africa Day, commemorating the ongoing quest for unity as well as the political and economic liberation of African people. Africa Day celebrates Africa's diversity and success and highlights the cultural and economic potential that exists on the African continent. It also serves to raise awareness and understanding of development issues in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, Africa is on the rebound after a few years of sluggish growth. Most of the region's economies are returning to previous level of expansion. Today, 7 of the 10 fastest growing economies in the world are in Africa, and the continent is increasingly moving more into the global limelight as a promising investment destination, despite preconceived risk of investing in turbulent times. A significant amount of the growth that is being experienced and enjoyed in key markets across Africa is a direct result of governments being able to successfully implement far-reaching economic and political reforms, thus creating more conducive business and investment climate. Agenda 2063 of the African Union is an approach which encourages African states to learn effectively from lessons of the past, build on current progress, and strategically exploit all possible opportunities available to ensure positive socioeconomic transformation within the next 40 years. Much work needs to be done if we are to meet this challenge. The African Union has considered that in order for Africa to succeed, Africa must do things very differently. The theme of this year's celebration of Africa Day is Africa, Opportunities in Challenging Times. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, Africa is a continent marked by challenges and opportunities. It has a young and entrepreneurial population, a wealth of natural resources which everybody has spoken before now, but which the rest of the world cannot do without rapid urbanization, dynamic economies, and a supportive diaspora. African countries are evolving into hotspots for outsourcing services. Regional clusters are fast becoming preferred destinations for technology, business, and knowledge management outsourcing, bolstered by the African Continental Free Trade Agreement. Policies to encourage innovation and integration can propel the continent into new frontiers of business and human development. Unfortunately, while many African countries have been enjoying notable social and economic progress, the gains made in the realm are, in some cases, not cascaded down to alleviate everyday problems such as improved healthcare systems and the creation of the much-needed job for Africa's youth. Furthermore, climate change as well as state fragility threaten to reverse the hard-fought-for gains of recent decades. To speak about the victims of cyclone, how nous parlons d'Afrique, tout le monde a parlé en anglais, mais je crois qu'en tant qu'Africain, il est bon qu'il nous cause un peu dans nos langues. Et moi, excuse-moi pour ceux qui peuvent comprendre, mais nous avons une pensée spéciale à ce jour de l'Afrique pour une victime des cyclones. Et nous tous connaissons comment le cyclone Freddy, qui finit heureusement épargné nous, mais qui vient faire beaucoup de victimes à Madagascar et dans beaucoup de pays de l'Afrique de l'Est, sud-est africain. Et nous bien parler aussi de une victime qui a une pensée spéciale pour une victime de inondations. Et jusqu'à aujourd'hui, il y a des gens qui sont morts à cause d'une inondation. Et un pléonasme, alors que c'est un continent qui est victime de l'inondation, en même temps, il y a aussi une victime de la sécheresse. Et en dernier, mais pas des moindres, nous ne sommes pas capables, en tant qu'Africains, de comprendre comment est la guerre dans le continent. Et nous avons fait beaucoup d'efforts dans tout le sommet que nous allons, dans toute la région que nous allons. Nous avons fait comprendre que si nous avons un développement dans le continent africain, bizarre qui est arrêté dans la guerre. D'autre part, je suis bien content et entendre M. Thomas me dire franchement que bien souvent, quand nous causons de certains pays, de ce que nous parlons de certains continents, s'il y a un élément qui nous oublie bien souvent, c'est l'art de certains pays. Nous avons tendance, en tant que matérialiste, dans le pays, pas dans le monde matérialiste, nous avons tendance tout le temps à penser à growth, comment un pays peut plus produire, comment un pays peut plus avancer. On pense beaucoup à la technologie, mais il y a un point qui nous pas pensé, bien souvent, c'est là, et là, je remercie M. Thomas, qui aujourd'hui vient faire nous comprendre que dans le continent africain aussi, il y a un art très riche, une richesse dans un pays africain qui nous méconnu. Nous allons dire bien, nous souligner là, méconnu à Maurice. Et moi, j'ai souhaité, vu qu'il y en a un représentant de certains pays du continent africain présent, qui nous fait un effort pour lui. C'est bon de connaître l'art occidental, l'art asiatique, mais si vraiment un art qui est méconnu, c'est bien l'art et la culture africaine à l'île Maurice. Et moi, profite de ce jour, qui est le jour africain, pour d'abord féliciter et remercier le centre Nelson Mandela pour le travail qu'ils ont fait. Et d'un autre part, demande à les personnes qui représentent certains pays de l'Afrique de faire un effort pour qu'ils nous gagnent plus de chances d'être en contact avec l'art et la culture africaine. Ladies and gentlemen, while concluding, I must express my heartfelt gratitude to the Brahma Kumaris for their remarkable initiative in organizing this special event. The Brahma Kumaris have long been at the forefront of promoting peace, harmony, and spiritual growth in our society. Their tireless dedication to nurturing the values of love, tolerance, and understanding has played a significant role in strengthening the fabric of our multicultural nation. Sub-Saharan Africa has come a long way in a short time, and there is every reason to believe that it can continue growing and developing with the appropriate policy response. Africa is the future. Long live Africa, long live the Republic of Mauritius. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup, monsieur Saison, vice-président de la République. Maintenant, nous allons inviter Sister Gayatri, parce que, comme le vice-président a dit, normalement, nous savons il y a beaucoup de problèmes, de difficultés. Maintenant, il faut apporter cette paix, cette justice, happiness dans l'Afrique. Et maintenant, nous avons Sister Gayatri qui va nous emmener un petit peu vers la méditation. Un petit peu de silence. Sister Gayatri.
So to start with, your logo, know yourself, renew your spirit. I think theoretically we all say we know ourselves, but practically we know just the tip of the iceberg of who we are. Because the soul, as a creature of God, on dit on est créé à l'image de Dieu, mais si un artiste, justement pour d'accord avec ça, wants to create a piece of art, you want to see perfection, isn't it? You want to see the best quality. You want to see beauty emerge from that. There are a host of divine qualities which you put into exertion to be able to produce that piece of art. So God, the Creator, He didn't create us with all those misfortune. He didn't create us as handicapped people. He gave us a lot of wealth. So that wealth, this is what we call the spiritual light. So let's have a few moments of reflection to awaken, to kindle the light of the soul that we are. Our souls, let us take the way forward. Let the soul lead the world. Let the soul lead the body. Let the soul lead all the activities. So let us assert ourselves as spiritual beings, as beings of light. So once again, we drop into our natural, eternal background of silence. It is said in silence lies the highest source of insight and inspiration. Just like this physical silence enables me to hear all the various sounds in our immediate environment. We can hear the music. We can hear the sound of the fan or the aircon. Feel the weight of your body on the chair. Let us gently journey towards the inner space of our inner consciousness. Become a detached observer. Watch the sound of thoughts. Every single thought carries a vibration. It has been said, as you think, so do you become. Here I am, the being of peace. I am that life spark animating this physical frame of flesh and bones. I am the divine spark, the creature of God. So in silence, in between my thoughts, and behind my thoughts, let me emerge and assert myself as pure consciousness, a being of pure peace. As I emerge this quality of peacefulness, I experience myself connecting to the source, God, the Supreme Being, the ocean of infinite peace. Allow this peacefulness to spread deep inside me as a beautiful light. Let me visualize the rays of the light of peace emanating from me, the inner light, transcending this physical costume of flesh and bones, taking the divine light from God. I, the soul, I flew out, spreading my rays of peace. And as I wallow into this eternal quality of peace, enjoying the company of the Supreme Light, experience myself becoming absolutely cool, calm, quiet, silent, and still. In the stillness of my mind, in this pure serenity, I experience myself getting healed, refreshed, re-energized, nourished. I become full, flawless, perfect, an image of the Creator, the locomotive of divine values that will bring further light into our intellect, into our heart, into our every single thought, every word that we speak, every action that we perform, in our attitude and relationships that can connect us all as a collectivity and bring that dream of united, not only Africa, but the world as a family. Vishwa Kutumbakam. Om Shanti. Thank you for your attention and concentration. Om Shanti.
Thank you very much, Sister Gayatri. Now we will have Mr. Vikram Dukna from the Brahma Kumaris African Union ECOSOC focal person for the votes of thanks.
Thank you, Jose Ricardo. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, His Excellency, all protocols respected. I try to be quick, I know time is running. So on this joyous occasion of Africa Day celebration, it's my honor and privilege to be here to present this vote of thanks. We stand here today united in our appreciation for the rich culture, diversity, and accomplishment of the African continent. First and foremost, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to His Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Mauritius, for gracing this event with your esteemed presence, and your support and encouragement has been instrumental in making this celebration truly remarkable. We are honored by your unwavering commitment to promoting African culture, art, and fostering unity among nations. Thank you. I would like also to extend our sincere appreciation to the City Council of Port-Louis for their unwavering support and for providing us with this splendid venue. And we are grateful to Mr. Oliver Thomas from the Nelson Mandela Center for African Culture Trust Fund for your invaluable contribution in preserving, promoting African heritage. Your tireless efforts to showcase the richness of African tradition and art have been truly commendable, and we wish you success in your programs that you're actually doing. A special word of thanks goes to Mr. Bahenga Supol from the ECOSOC African Union for your collaboration and support. Your partnership has enhanced the scope and impact of this celebration, fostering a stronger sense of African unity and cooperation. Kindly convey our greeting to the ECOSOC family, particularly Dr. Gautam and Mr. Bright. We are privileged also to have the pleasure of witnessing the extraordinary talent of Mrs. Stephanie, an exceptional artist and singer. Her captivating performance has enthralled us all and added an extra layer of vibrancy to this event. Thank you, Mrs. Stephanie, for sharing your immeasurable gift with us. We are also honored to have the presence of distinguished guests from Ivory Coast, Senegal, Zambia, and also Rodriguez. We are here, so thank you very much. And our appreciation also goes to the Master of Ceremony, Mr. Ricardo, whose impeccable hosting skills have kept us engaged and entertained throughout the program. Last but not certainly not the least, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the Brahma Kumaris and the Inner Space team for their tireless efforts in organizing and managing this celebration. A special word of thanks to the members of the press who are here and are covering this event, spreading the message of African culture and unity to a broader audience. Your presence here today has been instrumental to amplify the significance of this celebration. And lastly, it gives me great pleasure to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks to each and every one of you here who have taken time out of your busy schedules to be here today. And you are still today, although we have also time, and you have graced us with your presence, so we express our deepest appreciation. Your commitment to fostering community, collaboration, and growth is truly commendable. Thank you all, and may the spirit of unity, cultural exchange continue to flourish within our hearts, and God bless Africa.
No, c'est pas terminé. Now we will have a gift ceremony. We call it gift ceremony. Okay, Sister Gayatri. Honorable His Excellency Shedi Wasizon. It's an internal calendar. You have also the blessing also. Now the blessing now the blessing.
Puma, you are the one who performs the right action at the right moment by understanding the importance of time and thereby accumulate blessing. Blessing.
Attendez, maintenant nous allons, Monsieur Desgrivel, you Ah, avec le... Ok. Ça, c'est une shield de l'Afrique. Shield. Okay, special. 60 years. Ok, Monsieur Descrivert. Il y a un gift pour vous aussi. Monsieur Descrivert est honoraire de Sénégal. Merci beaucoup pour votre présence, M. Descrivert. Now we invite M. Thomas, Olivier Thomas pour le kiff. Vous avez aussi le shield de l'Afrique. Attendez, allez. Shield de l'Afrique, oui. Ok, et puis il y a le blessing. Pour ceux qui parlent, vous avez à l'extérieur, il y a quelque chose de refreshment et il y a aussi un light snack aussi. Hein, avec.
He himself challenges with elegance, hence inspiring others around you.
Nice. Really, you're inspiring us, yes, through your art.
Piece of wisdom.
Monsieur Mahendana, Episcopal de l'African Union ECOSOC. Toujours, vous avez l'Afrique avec vous. Shield de l'Afrique. Un blessing. Allez. Your extraordinary personality enables you to welcome changes with a hearty outlook and overcome obstacles effortlessly. Très bien. Excellent. Okay. Ok, maintenant les honorary consulates, Mr. Apache de Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire. Toujours le shield. Le blessing. Je suis assez tué, je pense.
Avec les yeux, pas de problème. By focusing on the positive and good side of situations, you enhance the quality of your life, allowing you to embrace uncertainty with grace.
Now we invite from Ghana, Mrs. Beryl.
Yes. Excellence, disons, je suppose, vous en parlez tout le temps de l'Afrique, de l'unité africaine. Moi, à mon avis, après passer 42 ans en Afrique, un peu partout, je vois qu'il n'y a pas d'unité africaine. Comment pensez-vous quand on prend quelqu'un d'un pays, va dans notre pays avec un passeport, il est refusé? Est-ce qu'on appelle ça l'unité africaine? Pour moi, non. Je ne crois pas. Donc, il faut travailler beaucoup là-dessus, comme on dit, précision, pour avoir l'unité. Il faut vraiment l'unité. Quand on appelle l'unité, il faut vraiment l'unité. Mais quand on voit que tel pays, en Afrique, rejette tel pays, mais je ne vois pas l'unité africaine. Donc, j'ai fait un appel à M. Paul, l'unité africaine. Merci.
Let me respond to this, surprisingly. I was speaking to the representative from Ghana, and I told her that a few days ago I was going through a YouTube where the representative of the government of Ghana was speaking about that he is fighting for, making all endeavors to bring all African continents, all African countries together. So he said a very nice thing. He said each country, each person, each African have to die a little bit to bring that unity. Die a little bit is when we consider ourselves to be a body, we build up ego. And ego is the motherboard of all the vices that are rampant nowadays in the world. So right now, if we listen to that president who was speaking, and we start, allowing the body to recede a little bit further and bring the spirit of that unity within and emerge that, and all the qualities will be present in our life. Thank you, Monsieur Apadi. C'était très bien.
Now, Mrs. Beryl Lomoti from Ghana. You take your blessing. Where's your blessing? Blessing means something special to you, to the soul.
Your uniqueness and enthusiastic nature allow you to enjoy change and inspires you to embrace the unknown.
Thank you. We have someone special from Rodrigues Island. Okay, Alias from Zimbabwe. From Rodrigues. Yes, okay. The little Rodrigues. Yes, Ali. Blessing for you.
As courageous as you are, you welcome changes with a smile and are always prepared to face unprecedented or unpredictable situation. Thank you.
Okay, from Zimbabwe. Yes, come. Blessing. Okay, no need for blessing them. You have been blessed. And also blessing, the blessing. Ready?
By having a distinctive and altruistic mindset, you allow yourself to grow through challenging situations as you go through them.
Nice. Nice?
Yes.
So now we have Mrs. Stephanie, the singer. Come. Nice song, beautiful song. the blessing. Attendez. Allez, lisez.
Okay. You are an embodiment of patience who constantly appreciate the specialties of everyone.
Ok. Ah, ok, allez, comme. Maintenant, nous allons faire un groupe photo. Venez. Groupe photo. Venez. Et c'est Stéphanie. Je ne sais pas dit. Groupe photo. Venez. Oh, yes, we have two sisters. Sister Ragini, come. Sister Ragini, who is also with Sister Gayatri from Global Visa, and have also from India. Sister Lata from India. You see? India, Delhi. Come, sister. So. Zimbabwe.